Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So here is another special video where I complete another Impossible Max Luck, and then today will be Ashura. So yeah, let's go ahead with that. And yeah, the quest, I don't know if I would call it fun, but I did, pick up on really what you need to do, and went really well after that. I would say clear rate was over 90%. Towards the end of the making the max luck. Okay, there we go. And max luck, yay. And yeah, she's pretty cool. She looks very cool. But as far as her usage, I would say that she's one of the lesser, one of the less essential, impossible people to make a max luck of. And so I didn't really I wasn't desperate to make her, and then looking at the time that it did take to make her, it was about 11 and a half months, or just about a year. But yeah, the couple of the YouTubers that I follow, like Tiger Sakurai and Miyabo, they say that the fire max luck that they've been using the most often lately has been Ashura. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to using her. Alrighty, and then let's go ahead and have a look at her stats. Pardon me, I'm gonna have some coffee. Alrighty, so looking at the stats, Ashura is a very simple character, and yeah, her one job is to attack. She is not a support character in any sense of the word. But yeah, her stats, her HP, a little bit low actually for a drop monster. Her attack is super duper high, top class at about 40,000. And then speed is very slow, just over 200. And that's even slow for a power type actually. To look at her abilities, she is a bounce with a Minesweeper and Null Gravity Barrier. And those are both passive abilities in her, so there's no gauge. And I think she's the only impossible monster without a gauge, and will be the only one for the foreseeable future. So that makes her special. And then of course not having a null gravity barrier on the gauge means that she'll be able to move during command strike shots, which is very useful. And then because she has no gauge, she'll be great for farming like easy quests. So actually you could use her in like farming for experience points, or just whatever turtle quests or whatever, just where you're not even looking at the screen. Or you can use her to farm other like limited time easy quests. I could think of like the Easter event that we had before. And yeah, things like that. And then actually this ability combination of Minesweeper and Null Gravity Barrier, it's super versatile, so she can go to lots of different missions. And you could actually think of her as a like a red element, fire element Queen Butterfly. Same skill set, bounce types. I would say Queen Butterfly maybe has the more balanced stats overall, but Ashura has the better strike shot. And then, yeah, talking about the strike shot, it's like a regular attack, but every hit she does is the explosion. And then other characters up to now, they've had strike shots where they have the explosion, like Takayasha, but it's only on the first hit. With Ashura, that explosion will be set off every hit she does. And then one great advantage of this strike shot is that the damage from the hits are set damage. They're not modified in any way. So for quests where you need, or where you get like power down, or characters are like scorpion types, then this strike shot can do lots and lots of damage to them. Alrighty, and what else? Her bump combo is kind of not worth talking about. It's kind of fun to watch it like bounce around the screen, and that's about it. It doesn't do a lot of damage at all. It does cover a lot of area. So later in the game, when enemies, when you want to set off their counterattacks, then this bump combo can be useful for that purpose. But otherwise, yeah, not too great. And actually, for that reason, Ashura kind of gets kind of made fun of, or I don't know what you would call it, like slagged off in the JP game. And she's always the impossible monster that is asked to kind of be, what do you call it, modified or upgraded so that her stats are better or her bump combo's better. Yeah, and I kind of agree with that on the bump combo sense. But that's to take nothing away from Ashura. She's a very strong character and useful in lots of places, and I look forward to using her from now. Alrighty. To talk about her impossible mission viability, she is the best for Akala because there are mines and gravity barriers, and then chances to pinch. And then pinching is Ashura's her strong point. Speed doesn't really matter when you're pinching, you just need to get in there and do lots of damage, and since her base attack is 40,000, then yeah, she'll do a lot of damage for pinching. And yeah, skipping gauges is also very possible with her. Other impossible missions she is good for are, let's see, Marishten. She can pick up the mines, and then she's the right element type, and then there are gravity barriers in there. But she does have to worry about the damage walls. She's also good for Izanami 0, and there are lots of chances to pinch in there as well, and then yeah, Ashura would be great for that. And then there was a new impossible mission that just came out a couple of days ago, Memento Mori. She's the third anime impossible boss. She'll be great there. And I would also say she's good for dark and light, Muramasa and Murasame. Because there's gravity barriers all through those stages, and then a little bit of mines as well. So Ashura can be a good choice there. And then for the Tower of Champions, she can be good for floor 25, because her strike shot does the set damage, which will do lots of damage on the boss and then the little guys, which take like scorpion type damage. And then she's also great for floor 28. She addresses those gimmicks and then can skip gauges. And floor 35 of the tower. Again, she needs the gravity barrier there. And then also the set damage strike shot can also do good damage on the boss, because you need to get rid of the light wizard in order to lower the boss's defense. But the strike shot can get through that, so she can be useful for that there. Alrighty. Now let's have a look at what other max lux she kind of obsoletes. And then, of course, any of null gravity barrier characters, red null gravity barrier bounce characters will be obsoleted, like Scarlet here. And then also Minesweepers, there's only one at the moment, but that's Sakuya. And then another null gravity barrier guy is Suruto. Although I stopped using him once I max select Izanami anyway, so. And then the biggest loser is Leah Evolution. Same ability set, and then, yeah, that's about it. So I'll be using Ashura from now on. And then to talk about the team members that I used. First are the Max Lux. Yeah, on the later stages I used Mist, and she was excellent. She's got Demon Slayer, which works on a couple enemies, and then a bump combo, which, not a bump combo, a strike shot, which can help her maintain her position. And then, all throughout, from beginning to end, I used Okita Solji, the Ascension. And yeah, she's got the Mech Slayer, works on the boss. And then, before I got Mist, I used Ogron a lot. And he's good. He doesn't have null damage wall on the gauge, it's passive. And then he's got the Blast Bump combo in order to get out more bump combos. So those were the main three that I used. And then as for Hatcher monsters, this is Susano. And yeah, he was the one that just completely broke open the mission for me. Once I got him, it was easy as pie. Before I got him, maybe it was a 50% clear rate. After I got him, it was over 90%. So yeah, if you have one or even two of him, then I highly recommend him. And then, let's see, before I got him, I used Lancelot a lot, and Lancelot a lot. And then, yeah, a lot of people compare him to Yamato Takeru as like a less good version of Yamato Takeru. But I like Lancelot better, actually. Better stats, no damage wall, passive, and then same strike shot, so you don't lose anything there. And then this is another character I used from beginning to end, and that's Kenshin Ascension. And yeah, very high damage output, and then the delay strike shot. And then I also use this character towards the beginning, and this is Verdandi. She's got the double null ability, which does come in handy in the earlier stages of the mission. And then also has the Pierce Strike Shot in order to do good damage on the boss. But yeah, that is my little talk through about the Ashura Max Luck. And yeah, I hope you have good luck getting her. Hope you have good luck making that Max Luck. Thanks for watching. Take care.